suddenly, the curtain lifts, and Tina, startled, composes herself and says, "Who are you?" Just then, Jack politely says, "Tina, this is my sister-in-law Linda, who just returned. She will be the company's vice president in the future. Please apologize to her." So Linda, feeling embarrassed, says, "Sister-in-law, I'm sorry. I'm used to living abroad. I didn't know you were inside." Then Tina, calmly explaining, says, "Next time, please knock and ask if someone is inside before coming in." Just then, Jack walks over to Tina and says, "Tina, look, I brought a gift for your— Here you go." Tina happily says, "Mr. Jack, thank you so much for your generosity." As she's about to take it, Linda suddenly snatches it and says, "Wow, is this a luxury beauty product? It's so beautiful. Can I have it, Sister Tina?" Tina smiles and says, "Sure, you can have it." Then Jack says to Tina, "I'll buy you another one later." Tina nods in agreement, and the two of them walk away. Meanwhile, Linda watches them with a strange expression. After a while, Tina is getting ready when a girl sitting nearby says, "Wow, Sister Tina, who are you getting all dressed up for?" Tina explains, "Mr. Jack asked me to go to the natural beauty group today. We can't damage the reputation of the Sue group." At that moment, Linda walks in, clearly jealous, and says, "Sister Tina, you don't need to get ready. Mr. Jack asked me to go instead." Just then, the secretary knocks and says, "Ms. Tina, Mr. Jack is waiting for you." Linda interrupts and says, "Do you really think the secretary is telling the truth?" Seeing Linda's attitude, Tina stays silent. After a while, Linda gets ready and goes to Jack, saying, "Are you going to the company today?" Jack nods and says, "Yes, I am." Linda lies and says, "But Tina has a shoot today. Why don't I go with you instead?" Jack, slightly surprised, says, "No problem. All right." After a while, Michael comes to Tina and says, "Oh, Ms. Tina, didn't you go to the meeting with President Jack today?" Tina responds a bit firmly. "He went to a business event. His close friend Linda went with him." Michael, surprised, says, "A business event? Today was actually the new product launch meeting. All the partners and artists are there. Didn't he tell you? I have a pass too. Want to go? We can also see how Jack reacts." Tina agrees and says, "Let's go and see what he's really up to." Jack and Linda arrive at the event. Jia comes over and says, "President Jack, I didn't see your fiancée Tina." Jack is about to respond when Linda quickly says, "I'm new. Tina doesn't like this kind of environment." Jia asks, "Who are you?" Linda smiles and says, "Hello, Mr. Jia. I'm Linda. I have an MBA. I'm now the vice president of the Sue Group. From now on, I'll be handling the company's affairs." Just as she says this, the door suddenly opens. Tina and Michael walk in, arm in arm. Everyone is surprised to see them. Seeing them, Jack turns to Linda and says, "Didn't you say Tina didn't have time?" Linda nervously replies, "I thought she was at a shoot." Ms. Zia then says to Linda, "All right then, since our new project is launching, why don't you come on stage and explain it?" Hearing this, Linda hesitates and says, No, I'm not feeling well. You should do it instead." Ms. Zia responds, "All right then, Tina will handle it." Hearing this, Linda's face drops. Tina steps onto the stage and confidently explains the product features in detail. Seeing this, Ms. Zia is pleased. Tina smiles at Michael. Seeing this, Jack turns away angrily. Linda, furious, thinks to herself, "I'll have to do something about her." After a while, Michael and Tina are dancing when a waiter accidentally bumps into them and says, "I'm sorry." Michael politely replies, "It's okay." Then he says to Tina, "Let's go clean up." Watching them leave, Linda calls Jack and says, "Where did you go? Come to the terrace." After a while, Jack and Linda walk onto the terrace talking. Soon, Michael and Tina also come and sit there. Then, Linda deliberately pretends to fall onto Jack. Seeing them so close, Tina is stunned. So friends, how did you like this story? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments.